and gentlemen, welcome to the longest running daily variety show.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living.
Mark and Spire Show! Joanne!
The open road affects us all.
You know, when Joanne doesn't do the intro for me and I have to, fill in as the intro guy. Day 1,689 in a row of the Mark and Spire Show, the longest running daily variety show on the planet. And we're going to do it. We got music coming at you. We got John in the house. Woo! What's that surprise? Yeah, I know Zabrosk. Zabrosk said no woo-hoo. I get it. You're about to give us a woo-hoo, Zabrosk? Yeah, I'm ready for it. What about you, John? You ready for a woo-hoo? Virginia, Wolf, S-Coop, Trish Killian? What are we talking about over here? Barella? You're not ready for a woo-hoo? Barella? You know he's got an axe. He's right now sharpening it. He's ready to get a bullseye. You get extra points if the first throw of the night during the Mark and Spire Show is a bullseye. Barella knows that, It's also a good omen on your soul. You want to go to heaven, right? Yeah. What's that? No, Zabroski, you got to give us a good woo-hoo if you want to get to heaven. He goes, I get to go to heaven, right? No, Zabroski, I know that's kind of a half Joanne impression, but you're pretty much doing that, when you're expecting heaven. No, you got to woo-hoo us, and it's got to be above a 9.2. Grammy-worthy. I want a Grammy-worthy performance from you tonight. John, you're about to hear the greatest woo-hoo in the history of time. I'm hoping Zabrosk decides to bring it tonight. He's done it 1,689 days in a row. If he does it tonight, 1,689. 1,688, right, Zabrosk? How are the vocal cords feeling? Zabrosk, drink a yoo-hoo before you do your woo-hoo. Guys, we give him a 6-pack of yoo-hoo in the green room every day. No, Joanne, I know we don't really have a green room. We have a green screen. So Zabrosk has it, He's got his yoo-hoo in the green screen room with Joanne. What's that? No, Joanne, I can't really make out anything you're saying over that wheeze. It's the loudest thing in the room right now. I'm going to turn the music up, Joanne, in the hopes that we'll hear the music over your dumb wheeze.
Give me more.
Zabrosk, I'm ready for a woo-hoo.
Ways to spend your day.
Oh, this is where we take it to a new level. Here we go.
Whoa, there's something to live for, There's something to die for, There's something to live for, There's something to die for, There's something to live for. I'm clapping for you already. I know it's going to be above a 9.2, right? Zabrosk! Right? Oh, goodness, Zabrosk, you did it again. You did it again. I wasn't sure if you were going to bring it. I wasn't even sure if you were going to do it tonight. The vocal cords were a little off before we started the show, And there you go. Guys, what do you, 9.9, Trish Killian saying a 9.3 right now. Zabroski, I'm going to give that one to Trish. Usually I make the call. I was going to say 9.2, Trish. I'm just saying, I stepped over the line on that one. 9.3, fine. We'll give it to Zabrosk this time, But next time, I'm going with mine. My judgment was 9.2 on that one. Still potential Grammy-worthy performance on that woo-hoo. Yeah, no, except for your wheeze, Joanne. Yeah. You destroyed the woo-hoo almost. God almighty, why am I stuck with a Joanne? With that mushy moo-moo and the smell. You guys can't, Can you smell it through the screen? I don't know. I can smell it. So let's see what won. We have a piece of comedy that started the show just because that's me being a silly goose. I'm a goose. What are we talking? Let's get into the show. I did put a little poll out there, and we'll see what you guys chose. I had to restart the computer because I didn't want to slow down tonight.
when we're in the middle of jamming, we've been jamming. What's new in Chrome? I don't freaking really care what's new in Chrome. Joanne, you couldn't update Chrome for me, so I just get right into it. Gosh almighty, you know, that's so Joanne. We're going to the YouTube, sir. I gotta just log in real quick, Joanne, with the two-factor authentication. Yeah, that's how we say it in German. Are we in? Joanne, are we? No, we have to sign in. Yeah, another thing Joanne didn't do. Look at this, $1 versus a $250,000 vacation in Mr. Beast, 92 million views in 4 days. I think I had 42 views in 24 hours for yesterday's sick show where I wrote a bunch of songs. Let's see if we can get more than that tonight. Fam and friends, share if you can. We have to beat the censors ourselves. We have to affect a mother. Joanne, she's trying to log in with the wrong account now. You know? Sometimes you really wish you had a better assistant. Oh, here we go. Logging in. It's got to do a two-factor authentication, you know, and then now we're in. It's that simple, guys. What's that? Yeah, no, Joanne, that was your job. Surprised I was able to hear her over the wheeze, but anyway. What do we got going on? We're getting into it. I found myself into the show. Can I get... Okay, here we go. I found the link. Here we go, guys. I'm in with you. Except for that stupid audio. What is that? Some game. It's become a Legend Hero War game. I don't, you know, I used to game when I was a kid, you know. Super Mario Brothers. I want the fireball. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. John McMullen in the house, my friend. We are ending the poll on a Mark Pires original song circa 2000. Guys, if you haven't yet, please smash the like. Please share. It's about to get crazy. We've got Bradley Smith in the house, and he gets to meet John McMullen for the first time. John is also tuning in from Australia. I want to say to my two family members that I know of right now that are on from Australia saying, you know, kicking it with us in the chat, you know. Oi, noi, right? I could do that. As a celebrity impressionist, I'm able to do all impressions, all accents, everything but Greek. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I can't. Mozambique, that's Greek to me. I love that bit. You guys ready? I'm about ready to get into it. Assuming we're still on the air. Oh, we are? Are we still good on the air over here? Joanne! She ruins the entire effect. Yeah, with the moo-moo and the wheeze. We're going to move on to On Top of a Mountain. Joanne, I'm going to the mountaintop. You can hang out at the bottom. If I get upset with my guitar playing, I shall throw it down at you. Not for you to catch, but at you in a fit of anger and rage. Because I'm just not doing it, you know? And you better just let it hit you in the moo-moo mushy neck. Yeah, and it's a neck chop with the guitar. Wheezy McGee, and you get hit with the guitar, you know, broken into pieces, you know, and your soul and your pride as well, broken into pieces, all in the same moment, Joanne. I get it. Why encoding overloaded? Consider turning down video. What the is that? You know what I mean? All right, so let's just quickly see on TikTok. Is anybody there kicking it with us? I see one person. You know, what are we talking about? One person. TikTok, you blowing it. Yeah. We're about to play a song, an original song from early 2000, and you got a freaking person? 21,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah, one person watching Mark. Well, he's playing, what are we talking about over here, Joanne? Joanne, I can't hear you over the wheeze. Joanne, okay, I gotta go. I gotta play. I get mountaintopping it, Sometimes you have to get through it in order to get to it. Also a poet. Let's tune this pup. So guys, tonight, I'm going to be building out a few more BeatSeats. Some cool new wood that I got to get to. But let's play something old school, something I haven't played in a while. Let's think about this. If we're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Oh, John, you better believe it. I get that 44 ouncer. I think maybe that's 30, 70. I'm not sure. It's 162 ounces, John. Yeah, there's also a siphon at the back. I got it hooked up to the Jura inside. So when I finish that up, I'll just and get another 194. Oh, look at this. I wrote a piece of comedy here in this front piece. Look at this. It says, a comedy bit. Turn everything into a commercial or a scene. People should sponsor things that are good. Okay, probably guitar and what is this? I'd say Tupperware, or at least celebrities like OJ, Cutco knives. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking here, but I said Cutco knives could hire OJ. Go with what works, buddy. Cut through skin, kill your wife. Cutco. It's the only product for the OJ. I do remember writing that line. OJ, buy the Cutco knife. Go with what works, buddy. Cut through skin, kill your wife. Cutco, the only product for OJ. All right, what else do we have here? I gotta find a song to play for you. This is all stuff I wrote when I was first creating music. Almost 209 songs. There are 209 songs on iTunes, Spotify. Oh, Precious Stone. I kind of want to play this again because I don't think I did. I mean, I nailed it, I think, the other day, but I want to play it again. I freaking love this song. It's one of the best songs I ever wrote, and I'm so excited that I found the lyrics again. So we're going to roll on it. We have to erase this from yesterday. Let's see what it was. Dangling down like a tree branch, reaching for the ground, reaching for the sun. All right, fine, we gotta move on. It's over. I erased it. All right, John, I hope you enjoy this. This is your first show live with us. Wolf, thank you so much for inviting John. enjoy this. It's called Precious Stone. One of these notes is off. I actually had that start correct. I just didn't expect it. It's off. You hear that? Ooh, pardon me. I got the AC right in my freaking face. I have a tuner here. What am I doing? You know, it's funny, when you write songs, you have a specific, memory of what it should sound like. And as someone who doesn't actually read music, never was taught music, I just write music, I hear things a certain way, and if it doesn't sound right, I'm like, ew. So, this should be correct. Aw, thank you, my friend. Nice. You got a Martin? You got a 12-string, too. That's nice. I wrote a couple songs on the 12-string. I don't have one anymore. They're very hard to keep in tune. I got about 15 guitars. Not really. Maybe 7, 8. But I'm going to build a few and make them BeatSeat guitars. So if you buy a BeatSeat and you buy a BeatSeat stand, you need a BeatSeat guitar. So I'm going to be building a couple out. I started working on one. So we'll see what happens. And if it works out, maybe I'll start offering those on the BeatSeat website. And it'll be color combination. So you have the blue, you see the blue BeatSeat behind my foot over here? That blue BeatSeat will have a blue guitar. Like, and it's going to be like with a blue guitar stand. And you could put the whole thing in a room and it would just become a piece of furniture. Here we go. See, that's right, Joanne. Joanne! Can you turn the wheeze down in the valley? I'm trying to put on a show here. I mean, I got the guitar. She's back there, down there in the valley, probably gnawing on a tree, like the bark of a tree. Just staying busy. Joanne's just staying busy, That wheeze has an echo, doesn't it? You'll listening. It's so disgustingly loud. Joanne! I don't even want to anymore. Let's just try to play louder than that, This is Precious Stone. Hides away in sand and murky waters where it can hold its own. Rub elbows gently with the rolling tide. Slip and slide away worldly with words of wisdom. Gently I fold my hand. It's a painted room with nothing there but windows. A kaleidoscope of hopes and dopes dangling from a higher plane. It's too close to go. From time to time we turn our heads and lose our place in line. So we stand around for a while. So I focus on a piece of me
reminisce the past, cast it out in shadows with a peaceful thanks and praise. Hold on to your face. Hold on to your innocence. Hold on, don't let go. 'Cause if you let go, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you behind. It's a state of mind that runs us round in circles. It's a funky, crazy, silly world filled with laughs and smiles. Billions of people marching round in single file. That's how the wind blows where your life grows. Hold on to your face. Hold on. Don't let go. Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Hold on. Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. state of mind runs us round in circles. A funky, crazy, silly world filled with laughs and smiles. Billions of people just marching around in single file. That's how the wind blows where your life grows. Hold on to your face. Hold on, don't let go. Hold on.
Freaking throwing a pick on the Pebble. Well, it used to be called the Pebble on November 19th, 2000 when I wrote that, 23 years ago. Ah, goodness, you know? Let's see if there's anything else here I could pull out for you. Quiet, you. Oh, wait a second. I think this is where I had a few songs. Oop, right here. I had, this is where I had my copyright information when I wrote these songs. They're all copywritten with the Library of Congress, but I never released them. And when I say all, I mean like the ones that I have right here. Just before the world turned to crap, but John, you need to listen to some more of my songs. I got it all in there. I got it all in there, my friend. I ask myself. That was the first song I ever wrote, October 12th, 1997. You, great song. 1998. Days Will Go By. Ooh, we found the lyrics to that. Noisy, noisy. You know, sometimes you hit a home run, you know, and sometimes you totally fail. Oh, here's Eyes of the World. That's a Grateful Dead song. That was lopped into here. Clearly, I tried to learn how to play that at some point. The Truth. Remember, we found the lyrics to that, which is just probably one of the best songs ever. I wrote that in November as well, but of 2002. I Need to Be Alone. 2000. Great song. Napoleon. I wrote a song. Ooh, this is a great, great song. I wrote this song about some girl who was a terrible human being. And it was actually written for a friend because somebody else thought this person was a terrible human being. And I'm just good at writing songs, as you guys know. So I wrote this. And her name, we called her Napoleon because she had this Napoleonic complex. She was like 4 foot tall. And she, I wasn't, not really, she was like 5'3" or whatever, but she really had like this complex about being shorter than everybody else. And I wrote this in jest, but sort of, you know, you guys know how I write songs. Is that how simple it was? I forget. She's an evil person with thoughts of grandeur exceeding her height. A Napoleonic type of girl. She'd cry just to get away. And she must be a terrorist in disguise. If I was strong, I would see if she could fly. She makes tough decisions with the blink of an eye. Well, so can I, so don't you try me. She can't stand to see her face now. Train her to her friendly ways. I know I hate your worthless basic human being even more. Now I'm filled with anger, moving at my own design. I reach out for my hate. It gets cool. Hold on a second. Now I'm filled with anger. I'm moving at my own design. I reach out for my hate, and now we go to war. Napoleon the alligator Smith. Napoleon the alligator Smith. 4 feet tall, she's so small. I can't look at Napoleon. 4 feet tall, she's so small. Yeah, I can't look at Napoleon. Yeah, I can't look at Napoleon. Yeah, Napoleon the alligator Smith. Napoleon, I can't believe I found that song. I remember that. I've written a lot of songs, people. Oh, this is a song I don't think I ever really finished this, but let's see how it was. Where you going? Why you leaving? Where you going with everything that you wanted? Stay. Well, I remember. I can't remember how this goes. Alright, I wrote that in 2002. I don't remember it. I sort of remember it, but not enough to play it for you. But this song right here. There's a set of lyrics in here that are probably the greatest lyrics for the time that we're living in now. 20 years ago, on July 21st, 2003, I wrote this song. It was a 20-year premonition, I suppose, because just listen to the friggin' lyrics. That's not it. This is a pretty tune, guys. Try to follow along with the lyrics with me. Home on the range. Here I would stay. I pulled the string off. Let's just tune this. I play it pretty aggressively, so probably because I never took guitar lessons. You shouldn't hit him like that, Mark. I'll freaking hit him how the hell I want to hit him. I'll pull the string off. That's not supposed? You're not supposed to pull the string off. I'm gonna be doing. I thought you were supposed to pull the string completely off. Dummy. I'm a dummy. Yeah. I learned that the hard way. And no strings left. Wait, where do they grow back? Comedy. It's what we do. As well as rock the friggin' heck out on the BeatSeat, the first drum in the world that I invented. I invented, patented this. It's important. Leaving something for history besides the 1,689 days in a row of positivity, live songwriting, and funny moments of Joanne wheezing, you know. Anyway, let's do this from the top. Days will go by. Mother... Something's off. Unless it's me. Could be me. What is wrong with this freaking tuner? It's not me. It's the tuner. Sorry. I'm going down, then back up. Let's just try. Better. Shh. Better. See, sometimes you just have to work through it. Days will go by. I'm out here in the wilderness. Flies everywhere. Missing all the fun, the sun, always leaving someone new, leaving old friends behind. Life is so difficult, it's all I've ever known. TV and all the magazines, they tell us what to do, you know, they tell us what to think. How much longer must I force myself to conform to the rules? My questions babble on, and I scream, why do we fight when we can?
Someone help me. I've been trying for almost 1,700 days in a row. Days will go by, missing all the fun. Days will go by, all alone. Someone save me. Too many differences dissolved within the public stance. Think we all should get a chance to state our name and plead our case. Lost the one ability which came to me so naturally within this depth of clarity. I hope to find my moral victory. I hope to find my moral victory. Whoa, whoa. Days will go by, yeah, missing all the fun, yeah. Days will go by, I'm all alone. Someone save me, yeah. Someone save me, yeah. Someone save me. Days will go. Couldn't hit that freaking note. I don't know what the hell I was thinking trying to go up to that. That was a nutty note. You can't go that high when you're already at someone save me. Oh, like nuts. You can't be stupid? Yeah, kind of. This is a live in the moment show. John, my friend, thank you so much for kicking it. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good time. I hope tomorrow you'll come back for more. Derek got it blocked. Oh, thank you, S. Coop. You rock. Let me go in here and see if I can figure out how Derek got blocked. What did you guys do?
What did you guys do? To see, maybe other people are blocked, and that's why we don't ever have people here. Maybe there's just like everybody gets blocked. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like whatever, whatever. How do we go and figure this out over here? Oh, there we go. Julian, could you do me a favor and stop wheezing? I'm in the process. Let's go see if we can find who we're looking for over here. I do see a lot of people in here, but Jeff Bezos is in here? Wow. I'm going to unblock Jeff just in case he comes back, and maybe you guys can talk him off the ledge. Look, it's Jeff Bezos. I'm Bezos. Oh, you are Bezos? You guys know it. You know freaking Bezos is doing it. Doing it in... Oh, found it. Derek is back. Gosh almighty. Sometimes when you're in the process and somebody blocks Derek... There we go. Let me know if that works. My chat was blocked. Virginia, what are we talking about over here? Okay, guys, so this is what we got going on. I'm going to play you a piece of music that I love. It's not my song, but it's something I'm going to play tonight on the BeatSeat. Usually I just play this solo. It's a song written by Mark Tovin, the greatest composer of all time. Of course, everything that Mark Tovin did was lost in time. Villain Beethoven, the freaking hack, came along and stole it. Stole all of it. But originally it was on the guitar. It was on the lute. I did it on the lute. And then they were like, Mark Tovin, you killed it. It was awesome. That was a really cool song. Can you do us a favor, though? And throw that one to Beethoven, because he's having a bad month, Remember, he got syphilis from doing it in Prague, And you got to give it to him. Scott, were you kidding me? You're going to have me give Beethoven my greatest piece of work, the Für Elise. I wrote it. Mark Tovin. We used to say back in the day, you got Mark Tovin, And then now they just get rid of Mark Tovin and they just give it to Beethoven, the hack. You'll hear it. You can tell by the mastery that it wasn't Beethoven, it was Mark Tovin. Joanne. I happened to look up right when I was strumming the last chord. You tried to get me. You tried to get me, Joanne, but you know what? It ain't gonna work. Not gonna work when I'm here and you're there with the wheeze. Came back from the mountaintops. Here, studio style. Oh gosh, Joanne, can you stop tooting? You know. I'm doing my part, you know. She's doing her fart. Gosh, that's what you sound like. Oh, Joanne. You know, I get the leg now because, you know, last story we did, I dropped the microphone and you didn't pick it up. You left me to bend over, pick up the microphone. Crick in my back, you know. How am I supposed to do the story channel Savadoos? You know, you're there. I think she's trying to recruit for Channel 5 News. Trying to sabotage Mark Pires Channel 7 News. When I'm there for Channel 7 News, when I'm in the, you know, processing microphone. Channel 7 and the story of the day. We're doing it. You know, Joanne's trying to sabotage that. Not just with the wheeze either. She's got Channel 5 on the line. And they're like, I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't hear you over the wheeze. Joanne. Yeah, Pamela's right. She's freaking Joanne. Dead on. Dead on. What is it? No, Joanne, that's on you. That's on you. You wheeze. That, you know, if we didn't have to hear it, every step I take, every breath I take, I gotta listen to that, you know. And there's a fly in here, Joanne. Can you do your, you know, frog thing and get the tongue out and just get rid of that fly for us? I don't want to have to kill the fly tonight, Joanne. Rather you do it with the weird tongue that comes out, extra long tongue, Gene Simmons style. And you're just sucking up flies. You know? Joanne's on a all protein diet, you know. Joanne, I feel like we got to give you more. We got to give you more, Joanne. We can't just have you stay there and be so small. You know, you have to really carry your own weight. No pun intended, Joanne. What's that? No, Joanne, we can't. We have to get you a translator. And maybe you can start typing in what you're saying so everybody can see it instead of being like, you know, Joanne, would you sound like, you know, when you watch the old Chinese, like American kung fu films, when it's like, I am your father, and it's just like really off? That's you. That's you. People are catching every other word, and it's like, dog, cats, and you just talking about the things you like to eat. Flies. Joanne, we got to give it to you, you know. This Bud's for you. Bud Light, sorry. You know, I was going to get you, like, Bud. Yeah. Bud Light, got you a couple cases. They gave them to me. I didn't have to buy them. I thought about throwing them away, Joanne. I thought about throwing them away, but I'm instead paying you today with Bud Light. What's that? Yeah, no, I got them for free. It doesn't mean I have to give them to you for free. I did the work. I went down to the liquor store, and they were like, you want some freaking Bud Light? Take it. Just take it. And I was like, no, but guys, cool. Let's go. Let's hang our flag, you know? And I said, they started going, American flag. And I said, that's what I meant. Let's put the freaking flag in the ground, you know? We don't need color in that. We got 3 colors. It's good. It's good, you know? If you go out there and you got more than 3 colors, and it's not red, white, and blue, I don't know what the hell to tell you. Yeah, you got issues. You got issues if you're not, you know. And then we were on the same page at that point, you know. No, Joanne, you couldn't fit on a page. We tried once. We tried to shoot a photo of Joanne. We needed a whole book, like ear, eyebrow, half a nose, nostril. Yeah. Joanne, with that stupid freaking head, you know. No, Joanne, that's on you. You know, if you didn't have the dumb head and the triple chin, you got more chins than a Chinese phone book, you know? That's an old one. What was that from, Joanne? Who did that joke originally? You know, it's like Rodney Dangerfield or something like that. Hey, Joanne, you got triple chin. What are we talking about over here? Oh, goodness. You know, I realized it's like you had Dangerfield, and then from there you had, hey, Whitey, where's your hat? And then you go from that to, hold on now, man. I'm here. Hickory dickory dock. Right? I'm doing it. It's like a pretty much easy transfer to go from one to the other there. Dangerfield was pushing the limits as a nice, you know, old man. I loved Rodney. That guy was freaking hilarious. And then you got the Dice. The Dice man comment. Hold on now, man. You know? Little boy blue. P. He needed the money. Eggo a beggo a day. Right? What's that? No, Joanne, I know it's dead on. She goes, that's dead on Dice. Right? No, I know, Joanne. That's the first time I've been able to hear you in a week. It's usually just wah, 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 wah. You know, that's what I hear from your. You're a trapezoid, Joanne. Poor Joanne, you know, characterized as a shape. But Joanne, again, that's on you. Maybe you should, instead of hovering places, you should walk places. You need steps. You need steps. Joanne, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get you a Fitbit. So when you do your actual steps, then you could see how many steps you took, and you got to hit your, you know, what you're hoping for each day. I have no idea how it works. Okay. I haven't done the Fitbit crap. It's stupid, you know. But Joanne needs it, you know. We're going to do it. We're going to get it going. Oh, goodness. Bradley's right. You know, hold on. That's not right. Hold on, man. Sonny! Sonny, you got the stupid cough cup? I'm here at the coffee table. I'm at my table. I have a coffee. Gino!
cleaned up myself in this brush. Oh, triple-double time. That was pretty quick, Gino. Gino, where's my freaking biscotte? I gotta dip a biscotte in my brush. Biggie. You know, guys, I'm tired. I gotta go and build BeatSeats right now. Joanne's wheezing. It's hard for me to create above that wheeze. But we shall have a scene. A scene shall ensue, and Joanne shall be a part of it. Ooh. I'm sensing a replay of the elevator fart scene with Joanne on the elevator. We blame her for the tutor looters, right? It was such a no. Joanne, stop that. I didn't want you to tutor loot. She tutor loots as soon as you talk about it. And then you're like, oh, I tutor loot. You know, good old wheeze bag back there, you know, in her moo-moo. Joanne. Good job on being horrible at your job. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you, Joanne. Anyway, Timurero, it is gonna be day 1690 in a row. What the freaking heck, right? Conehead. Guys, if you don't do a Dan Aykroyd Conehead on day 1689 in a row at the very end, I'm from Mars, you know? Ja, men is Elon Musk and I'm going to Mars. We're going to get a ball first, going to do boring down into the Earth, you know, and then we're going to do SpaceX, you know, and then we'll do throw them to Mars, yeah, you know. He sounds like half English, you know, in a weird way. Anyway, fam and friends, as Bradley said, please leave a comment after the show. Remember, tomorrow, we're going to do it again. All right? S-Coop. Right? You're going to go out tomorrow. The first lady you're going to see, she's going to talk like that. Yeah, no, let's go on down. Yeah, what are we talking about? I don't even know what the hell that is, Joanne. That's like a mix of something and something. You know, whatever that something is. What in the freaking heck? Wow, I got a yellow for this? They gave me a yellow for this? Bunch of hooligans, you know? And I only show it to like 25 people, a bunch of jerks. Guys, Maui's not for sale. Yeah, I really didn't even talk about it. It's not. These people have no interest in selling, and I know that's the plan, is like turn it into a 10-minute city. A 15-minute city or whatever they call it. Sanctuary bullcrap. But tomorrow we continue the madness. You got to go away. Oh goodness, hold on, Amana. Joanne, we've got to say goodnight. Sometimes she's just really pushing the show forward. Hold on, Amana. You got to go away. Oh, goodness. Bradley Smith, Leisure number 7, Pamela Swan, Renee Woods. Yeah, Renee Woods in the house, Pamela Swan. I mean, you should know it. I got S-Coop. We got this going on. We got Virginia. And we got We Have Liberty and Freedom in the Cage Match of Death tomorrow, 10 p.m. Make sure you bring your chairs to hit somebody in the head with. Only in the cage match on Mark and Pires. Oh, we just have a new idea for tomorrow's show. Joanne, we're going to do a cage match. Make sure, Joanne, get your, cage match gear on so we can go together. I'm going off the turnbuckle and coming at you. Yeah, Superfly Snooker style. Joanne, elbow in the fotch. Guys, she deserved it, right? Got in the ring. That's on her. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. You got to go.